Buongiorno, benvenuti a tutti. Why a film commission is here in this situation? As you probably know, film commissions do a quite different job traditionally. We try to attract film and television and commercial production to this region, and we try to help productions with permits, logistics, and stuff like that. But since the beginning, when we moved to this villa, to this area, and we found this beautiful situation with this villa and the video porto, who is the structure which is behind us, and we found a very favorable situation of cooperation with Società Cornigliano, who was trying at that time to, as Mr. Damolo told you, to start to revitalize the area, not only in structural terms, but also in attracting new activities and new companies to the area. So the situation was good. We were a small structure of 3 people, and but the space was big, so that we took the chance to start a small, to attract a small group of companies that were, at the beginning, were strictly related with the audiovisual industry. So they were like service providers, casting companies, casting agencies, equipment rental companies, etc. Quite soon we decided that the borders between the audiovisual sector and other creative sectors were kind of going down, and that would make sense to have companies that were not strictly in the audiovisual sector. So we started to ask other people, graphic designer, web designer, game designer, to join in and to start working in this situation. We are not this is not a real estate operation. We are not renting out, simply renting out spaces, and it's not a co-working space in the traditional way. There are 47 companies or professionals working here. Let's say 60% are still in the audiovisual sector, 40% in other creative related sectors. They get a space, of course. They get some infrastructural benefits, but they get something that is more interesting for them, as far as they tell us, which is the possibility of interacting not only online with other people, but also in the real life, meaning that they can have a coffee together, or they can start, and it is happening, they can start doing projects together, combine skills and ideas. So this is, I think, the added value to this situation, and this is probably one of the reasons of the success, the reason why we have now between 100 and 120 people working here, and we have still space. So if you are interested, the space is very cheap. It's very nice, as you can see. We have different situations. Some are here in the villa, in the historic villa. Some are in a more modern and functional space on the other side of the garden. We are providing training, social events, networking events. We are also getting some projects as Film Commission that we combine, on which we combine, we create working groups, project groups in order to develop the projects. So I think it's an interesting situation. It is a situation that is changing, that we have the presence of the company is very flexible, so you can come here. There is a 3 years contract, but you can leave with three months advance notice, so it's very easy to get in and get out of the structure. So if you are interested, you can contact me. I'm going to be here all morning, and I'll be happy to give you all the information. And of course, I thank you, Federico, Marina, and all the organizers. Game Happens is one of the best events that we have here, and I'm really proud to have helped them to start the project, and I'm very happy to have seen it grow during the years. Thank you.